Hi everyone and welcome to Lit Film Fest Classrooms, where we help you to make a feature-length film over 7 weeks. This week we've been reading and studying chapter 3 of our Dorado book to help us to make choices for the next scenes in our adventures. By now you should have written a script, you should have planned and drafted it and edited it using your choices, and today is the day where you will perform your script. If you haven't done any of that and you need a refresher, go check out the link below and you can see the previous lessons. Click it. Also, why don't you click like and subscribe while you're down there. So in today's lesson, we really want you to take your time over rehearsing the final edit of your script. The plan that you put together yesterday, the different shot types that you planned to use. You should have 2 things to help you in today's lesson. You should have a script that has been edited and that you are very confident who is saying which line and how people are acting. That might be what you need to practice first. Have someone holding the script while some of the other people are trying to act out the script from memory. Make sure that they are turning the right way, have the right expression, saying the words in the right way. So for example, Louis could be saying, "Ha! These are such thick, tall plants with huge spiky spikes. It's impossible to walk. Ow! Ow! Wouldn't we be quicker in the water?" You can tell that the way that line is delivered is totally wrong. It's not delivered in the right way because I haven't followed the angrily. These are such tall plants with huge spiky spikes. Like, it needs to be angry because it says. So make sure and hold all the actors accountable to what they're meant to be doing. So take some time to practice your lines, rehearse them. And the second piece of work that you should have is the different shot types that you'll be using in your scene. Think about which lines will go into which shot. Think about how your script is going to go into your shot plan as well. So think about how your characters will be talking to each other in a mid-shot. Maybe that's one thing that you'd like to have to start your scene. And maybe that'll be 2 lines, and then maybe the next line will be a wide shot where one character's like, "Hello, is anyone there?" Which makes sense for a wide shot, doesn't it? If that's what you've written, then that might be something that you want to actually include in that wide shot. Make sure they match up. Make sure your script and your shot plan match up so you know exactly what you're doing when you come to film. So think about who you'd like to be the actors. Think about who you'd like to be the director and camera person. Say your lines with expression and feeling. Use your face and body to interpret the stage directions that you've clearly written and thought about. Make sure the camera operator knows which angles to use. And also make sure that your lines match up with your camera angles. So lots to think about today. You also want to make sure the camera is really steady, so you could use a tripod or you could use like a Lego stand or something, just to make sure that not everyone's feeling sick all the time. And also move the camera between shots as well, just to keep it a bit interesting. So maybe go with a wide shot and then a close-up shot, but move the camera to make your film really engaging. If you want any more ideas, here's a quick example.
Hello, how are you today, Sams? Very well, thank you, Sam. Excellent, thank you, Sam. Thanks for asking. Sams, I think we're being watched. We are. Run! I think we've lost them, but not for long. What shall we do? We need to swim down the Amazon River. Sam, please don't make me swim down the Amazon. Don't worry, Sam. I'm an expert snake strangler. I'll save you. Let's go.
As soon as you've filmed all of your bits and bobs, you can then put everything together in either iMovie or Adobe Spark. iMovie is really easy to put all the clips together, and you can choose some cool transitions and text and filters to go over if you want. It's quite simple. You can do a lot with the app, but it can get quite complicated. Depends how much time you want to put into it. Adobe Spark is really good to put clips onto different pages. It's really swish and quite easy to use. Just make sure that you edit it, use the scissor icon to actually choose how much of the clip that you want. And then also in Spark you can choose the theme, you can choose the colour scheme, the music to go over the top of it as well, and maybe you want to choose each of your scenes to go in a different Adobe Spark file, and then you can put them together afterwards as well, quite easily. Also, thank you to some of our biggest fans. We're going to be sharing some of your work right here.
Meet Minnie. She is a fashionista and loves fashion. She is hardworking and very smart, but can be a bit clumsy. He likes to daydream about his next adventures. He is very fast. He can turn invisible. Where did he go? He likes to build and rock climb. In his spare time, he likes to look at himself in the mirror. And together they are the traveling detectives. Hey guys, we've got mail. Dear Marvelous Minnie, that's me. We have never met, but I am your long-lost twin sister. I am in Paris and I need your immediate help. While dining in the exquisite La Truffière restaurant, I overheard 3 mysterious, stocky men planning to steal our family gold. Please, please, please don't tell anyone about this mission, as these men could be dangerous. Love, Kaylee. We are off to Spain. No country's too far for the traveling detectives.
Meet the Swallows, a world-class detective agency. This is Punch Swallow. He is the leader. He loves his paperwork. Plus, he carries a notebook everywhere he goes.
Plus, he can grab a wasp in mid-flight with 2 fingers. However, this ninja has a soft spot for pandas.
Dear Swallows, I've heard that you're a successful world-class investigative agency and would therefore like to request that you help to investigate the following situation as a matter of absolute urgency. I write to inform you that Eduardo, who is my one and only son, has been missing for the past 2 days. The bearer of this letter, one of the finest agents in our country, will lead you to my private jet.
We eat mysteries for breakfast!
Hey, Nick, Mike, come here. I got an email. Yeah, listen to this. It said, my name is Scott Thompson, and I am the President of Colombia.
Dear Billy, it's me, Uncle Mike. I have sent this letter to inform you about a mysterious place for the book. It's a city called El Dorado.
We've got a bug here. Oh, it looks like a cat. You tell it. And you can read all this with the child. You're good at that. How did you...
Give it to me!
Greetings. Hello, I am Johnny Blacksuit, First Officer of Grandma Farkin. I used to work for Darth Vader. This halted through one of your transports. Remarkably, it should hopefully be arriving very shortly. Also known as Earth.
Dear agents, I have recently came across a city called El Dorado. The whole place was made of gold, so it instantly made me think of you guys.
See, let me in. Let me in.
Hello.
What does it say?
Well, it says... Valladolid, Spain, 20th of May, 1506.
Shit. In the mid-1690s. Interesting. He doesn't know how to like that.
And finally, don't forget to share your work with us at LitFilmFest on Twitter, info@litfilmfest.com on email, or LitFilmFest Classrooms on the old Facebook page. And that's it for LitFilmFest Classrooms today. Thank you so much for joining us. In tomorrow's lesson, we have 2 lessons. We have 2 authors for LitFilmFest Classrooms tomorrow, so you can choose Caroline Lawrence or Kath Howe to choose to watch their videos, or both. Why not? It'll be a ball. It'll be a yabba dabba doo time. So thanks for joining us, everyone. Take care. See you at 10:30 tomorrow on LitFilmFest Classrooms. Bye.